Today we are going to study about class 7 speed, distance and time exercise 4.6, which is a part of commercial mathematics 1. Before that we should know what do you mean by speed. Speed से हम क्या समझते हैं? Speed का मतलब होता है the distance which you are covering with respect to time. Okay, the most common unit which is used for distance is kilometer, and the most common unit which is used for time is hour. So you can say that the unit of most common unit of speed is kilometer per hour. But according to Standard International, the unit of speed is meter per second. Okay, this is the Standard International unit of speed. So it means speed can be expressed in terms of kilometer per hour also, and speed can be expressed in meter per second also. Now the thing is like that, suppose if the speed is given in kilometer per hour, how you are going to convert it into meter per second? That is called conversion of unit, which I am going to tell you. So our next heading is to convert this unit, that is called conversion of units. How to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second and vice versa, how to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. Let us first convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. You know that 1 kilometer has 1000 meter. Hour cannot be converted directly into second. First we need to convert hour into minute and then minute into second. Now this is the proper way to convert kilometer per hour in meter per second. 0 0 used to get cancelled. Again 0 0 will cancel. 2 3 are 6. 2 5 are 10. So that means 1 kilometer per hour has 5 by 18 meter per second. This we can use at the time of conversion in rest of the exercise questions. Now similarly we'll convert 1 meter per second into kilometer per hour. How? You know that again 1 meter has 1 by 1000 kilometer, and 1 second directly you cannot convert into hours, but you need to convert it into minute, then you need to convert it into hours. Now you can say that the given unit is converted into kilometer per hour. Again 0 0 0 0. Now 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So that means the reciprocal of that 1 meter per second has 18 upon 5 kilometer per hour. This is going to make very easy to solve the rest of the exercise questions. Now let's start with question number 1. What the question number 1 is saying, the speed is given to you as 54 kilometer per hour and we need to convert this into meter per second. Now just now I told you that 1 kilometer per hour has 5 by 18 meter per second. So similarly we can go ahead with 54 kilometer per hour. तो 54 किलोमीटर पर आवर में कितना मीटर पर सेकेंड होना चाहिए? You need to divide 54 with 5 by 18. Now let's go ahead with that. You know that 18 threes are 54. So what will be the final answer? The final answer will be 3 fives are 15 meter per second. Now let us go ahead with the next question. Question number 2 is also in a similar way. The speed is given to us as 45 kilometer per hour and the question is asking you to convert this in meter per second. Again you know that 1 kilometer per hour is equals to 5 by 18 meter per second. So how much we need to convert? We need to convert for 45 kilometer per hour. That will be equals to 45 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Now you know that uh, 3 6 are 18, 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. Now again it is going to cancel. 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6. So now you can write down 5 5s are 25 by 2 meter per second, or if you are going to convert it into decimal, this will become 12.5 meter per second. Now next we will start with question number 3. Now in question number 3 the speed is given in terms of meter per second, that is 20 meter per second, and now we need to convert this in kilometer per hour. We know that 1 meter per second has 18 upon 5 kilometer per hour. So similarly we need to find it for how many meter second? We need to find it for 20 meter per second. So for that we need to multiply 20 into 18 upon 5. Then we can say that that unit is converted into kilometer per hour. 5 ones are 5, we know that. 5 fours are 20. and 18 fours are 72 kilometer per hour. Now similarly, you can go ahead with next question, question number 4. Question number 4, again we can see that the speed is given as 25 meter per second. Now what the question is asking, you convert it into kilometer per hour. So again we know that 1 meter per second is equals to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So similarly we need to convert it for 25 meter per second. So 25 meter per second will be equals to 25 into 18 upon 5 to convert it into kilometer per hour. Now you know that 5 fives are 25 and 18 fives are 90 kilometer per hour. Now next is again question number 5. What the question is asking, that the speed is given in 5 meter per second and we need to convert it into kilometer per hour. So again we know that the basic thing, that 1 meter per second has 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So similarly we need to convert it for 5 meter per second. That will be equals to 5 into 18 divided by 5 kilometer per hour. 5 and 5 is going to be cancelled. So the final answer we are getting is 18 kilometer per hour. Now similarly we can continue for question number 6. What question number 6 is saying? A boy walks at the rate of 3 kilometer per hour. What distance will he cover in 4 hours? So क्या क्या चीज़ दिया है? First we will write down. अपने को दिया है speed. Speed that is given as 3 kilometer per hour. And the next is time which is given as 4 hours. Now we know that the formula of distance is, हमें distance निकालना है, required distance. The formula of distance is speed into time. Now the speed is given as 3 and the time is given as 4. So 3 fours are 12 kilometer. Next question number 7. Question number 7 में क्या दिया है? It has been given to us speed as 40 kilometer per hour. Now what else? What distance does it going to cover in time? 3 1 by 2 years. So the time is given as 3 1 by 2 hours. Let us make it in a proper way. 3 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2 hours. Now again we will apply the formula. You know the formula of distance. The formula of distance is speed into time. So we will write down 40 into 7 upon 2. The half of 40 is 20 and 27 is a 140 kilometer. Now let us go ahead with the next one. Question number 8. It is saying an aeroplane flies at a uniform speed. Again the speed is given. Speed is given as 825 kilometer per hour. And next it is saying what distance it is going to cover in 1.4 hours. The time is given as 1.4 hours. Now here you can do one thing, you can remove the decimal and you can divide it with 10. Now 2 sevens are 14, 2 fives are 10. So the time is now converted into 7 by 5 hours. Now we can apply the formula of distance, that is speed into time. So we will put the values 825 into 7 upon 5. Now 5 ones are 5, carry forward 3, 5 6 are 30, carry forward 2, 5 5s are 25. Now the last step is we need to multiply 165 into 7. So the final answer is, after multiplying 165 with 7, we are getting 1155 kilometer. So we are going to solve the next question, question number 9. What is that? Question number 9 is, cable takes 3 hours 10 minutes to cover a distance. That means the time is given in two different quantities, 3 hours and 10 minutes. We will convert it in a single unit. So the hours will remain in hours only, but we will try to convert 10 minutes into hour. For that we need to divide it with 60. So 0 0 is going to be cancelled. It will become 3 1 by 6 hours, which can also be written as 6 3 is 18 plus 1 19 by 6 hours. Now this is the time we are having. Next given to us is speed. The speed given to us is 2.4 kilometer per hour. So the distance is, we need to find out the distance. So 2.4 can be written as 24 by 10 kilometer per hour. When we remove the decimal, we are dividing it by 10. Now you know that 2 12s are 24, 2 5s are 10. So we are getting the answer as 12 by 5 kilometer per hour. Now you know the formula of distance. The formula of distance is speed into time. So we will write down that thing. The speed is 12 by 5 into the time is 19 by 6. Now 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. After that, one more step we can cancel. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and 19 2s are 38 divided by 5. When you will divide 38 divided by 5, you will get 7.6 kilometer. Now next we are going to solve is question number 10. Question number 10, what all things are given to us? A car is moving at a uniform speed. Again, speed is given to us, that is 48 kilometer per hour. And now what else is given? How far will it going to be covered in 14 minutes? Now the time is given in 15 minutes. And if the speed is given in kilometer per hour, the time should also be in hours. So we can convert minute into hour by divide it with 60. You know that 15 ones are 50, 15 fours are 60. So finally it is converted in terms of 1 by 4 hour. Now you know the formula of distance again. The formula of distance is speed into time. So we will write down 48 into 1 by 4. That will become 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So the required distance is 12 kilometer. Now moving down to the next, the last question, question number 11. Let us read. The question is, male train running at a uniform speed. Again the speed is given. The speed is given to you as 80 kilometer per hour. What else? Take 7.2 minutes. Again now the time is given in minutes. That is 7.2 minutes. Now if it is given in minutes and the speed is given in kilometer per hour, it means we need to convert it into hour. First let us remove the decimal. That will become 72 by 10 minutes. Now we can go ahead. Now we can divide with 60 to convert it into hours. Now you know that 12 6 are 72, 12 5 are 60, 2 3 are 6, 2 5 are 10. So finally we are getting 3 by 25 hours. So now, so next we know the formula, that the formula of distance is speed into time. So let us go ahead with the next part, the final part. Distance will be equals to 80 into 3 by 25. You know that 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5, carry forward 3, 5 6 are 30, 16 3s are 48 divided by 5. 5 9s are 45, decimal, carry forward 3, 5 6 are 30. So the final answer is 9.6 kilometer.